Yes, it is in fact Die Hard, the Die Hard trilogy. We are starting off with. It is in fact a Christmas film. Let's just get that out of the way. So this is, oh god, when was this? 97, 98? Now I didn't have Die Hard Trilogy, the game, at the time it came out, but I did have the demo. And so for anyone who doesn't know, Die Hard Trilogy, the game, is the three films, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, and Die Hard with a Vengeance, wrapped up into this trilogy, with each of the films kind of played through the lens of a different style of game. So the original Die Hard is kind of a top-down, you know, making your way through, kind of like a dungeon crawler to some degree, but you making your way up the Nakatomi Plaza. Die Hard 2, Jesus, this is loud in my ears. I'll turn this down. Ah, thank you very much. My wonderful partner has given me my hot water bottle. Now we can really enjoy this. Alright, I'm just going to turn this down a bit in my ears. Yeah, so Die Hard the original takes place in Nakatomi Plaza, I think. And you're making your way up in a kind of third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter. Die Hard, or Die Harder, is a on-the-rails light gun shooter. It really is. Hello, Garrett. It is good to see you. I am so happy to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to my Christmas-themed spectacular. Yeah, I had the demo specifically of this game, and I must have played through that airport section of Die Hard 2 hundreds of times. Like, I knew every single inch of that game off by heart. But I never actually played the game through fully. And Die Hard with a Vengeance is a driving game that you're kind of driving around New York trying to find bombs before they explode. Which, again, I've never played through any of them to any kind of full extent because I primarily played them through the demo. But we are going to play a bunch of Die Hard until I get bored and I move on to the next game. One thing that has to be noted about the original Die Hard, the video game at least, is the soundtrack to this is fucking banging. It's proper, you know, PlayStation era, kind of that fusion of house and electronica, and, you know, this could have been on the Wipeout soundtrack and it would have been out of place. Alright, I think the volume should be good now. Let's figure out some buttons, hey? RB gives me some sort of swipey dealy. I haven't got a knife. I don't remember McClane having a knife in the film. There's my grenade. Alright. That's that one figured out. Alright, have I got a dodge button? I've got a jump button. Alright, we got hostages. We got holographic Coke cans. We got dodgy German accents. I tell you what, this is quite an adjustment from playing Grand Theft Auto 4, where, you know, the kind of action and shooting in that is, shall we say, slow paced. Also, I realize I am blasting through my ammo here, and I don't know if I have more I can collect. Yep. Oh, no, wait. Okay, it just reloads. Okay, good. One significant issue with this game is the kind of draw distance on this thing makes it very difficult to know if you're about to walk into an ambush or not. I'm curious, like, because it kind of feels... Oh, shit. Wait, were they my guys? I don't think so. I feel like it's spawning enemies at random, and not so much like enemies are placed in specific areas, which kind of gives it a bit more of a frantic feel to it. Alright, that's definitely locked. As you can imagine, due to the era, this is played just with the D-pad, and there's no right analog stick for the camera, which makes it feels a lot heavier to move around compared to your modern games. I feel like I'm backstage in SmackDown 2. Yeah, there we go. The minimap is kind of useful, but also I feel like that's where the escape is. The minimap is kind of useful, but also, you know, it'd be handy if it told you from afar, like, where enemies actually were, instead of me having to kind of walk around and sort of wait for them to appear on the minimap. Okay, bomb triggered. Now what? Alright, we have to find it. There we go. I beat Die Hard. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. 3 chord. Welcome. Welcome. Merry Christmas. It's an early Christmas, but hey, Christmas can be celebrated all year if you want it to, really, you know. But yeah, I maintain that this soundtrack, one of the kind of more underrated soundtracks of the PlayStation 1 era, it sort of sounds out of place. Like, you know, you watch Die Hard, and there isn't anything really like this soundtrack in this film, or really in any of the 3 films. And it feels very much more of a, we're on the PlayStation, this is the vibe we're going for because of that, more so than, you know, the film. Which is, you know, it's a bold direction to go with, and I do appreciate the fact they went with that way. Kind of hard to tell who's a fucking hostage, and I mean, I guess I've got the dots that I should be looking at. Ah shit, don't walk over glass, John. You know how this goes. I feel like his firing line was blocked by the wall here. Also, what the hell is my health indicator in this? Is it? Oh, it's right. It's the badge on the top left. The game doesn't really make that entirely clear, but then also there's nothing in the way of like a tutorial. Oh, hello. How did you just walk around? You know, the AI is not particularly great in this. But the sound effects are great. Come on, where are you hiding? This is a small area. You can't have gotten far. I guess it probably, at least for the hostages, it kind of makes sense to not have them appear on the minimap. You actually have to do, like, the work to find them.
Best Christmas bonus I ever got. Told you we'd make it.
Okay. Bomb, 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 bomb. If I was a bomb on the second floor, where would I be? I'd obviously be in the men's toilets. No, I guess not. Yeah, I don't like the fact the numbers get bigger and take up the screen. Do not enjoy that at all. Shit, how do I get around there? Ah! That's no good. That's no good at all. God, fuck's sake. Just straight up game over. Fuck you. I mean, realistically, you know, Hans Gruber is in the tower as well. Like, this seems like a poor idea to blow up the entire building. I mean, I didn't do that well. I guess we'll just go. Can I? Do you want 2? You want 3 letters? Yeah, we can just do LP. Now I wonder. This game feels very much like it was based off of an arcade game. It has that kind of vibe to it. I don't know exactly if it is. Just the way that you've got the high scores and kind of the... It has an arcadey kind of nature to it. So my guess would be that it very much is arcade based, or, you know, a port from an arcade game. I might as well, while I'm here, have a go at Die Hard 2, which I haven't played since about 1998 or 99. So the bits of this that I remember are probably, you know, long gone from my brain. So Garrett, you're gonna have to help me out here. Yeah, I mean, I imagine I don't know if the Saturn game was basically this, or if that was its own thing. I don't know. Should have had a look into it. I actually watched Die Hard 2. I did a playthrough. I watched the first 3 Die Hard films because there's only 3. There's only 3 Die Hard films. I watched them. I think like within the last year or so. And Die Hard 2, it's kind of a weird film. Like, it's not bad, but it also very much feels like, yeah, we did one of these. We'll try again, I guess. You know, like McClane kind of says, like one of the first lines, like, I can't believe this happened to me again.
Not my day.
Oh, this feels very loose. This feels very loose. Oh, this is going to be tricky. No auto aim for me here, I guess. Like, I was so fucking on the ball with this that I knew exactly where every single, how are we reloading? That's not reloading, that's missiles. Grenade, thank you very much. Alright. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, hello. And like the music in this one is radically different to the first one. Like there's this kind of very morbid kind of tone to it, you know? Whoa, I didn't do that. That was a mate. Why'd you do that? Oh yeah, you can fire these off of the ceiling as well, I remember, and take them out. Alright, we're not dead yet. Get the health, get the health, get the health. Coke is where the health is. Ah, fuck cops, you know. As a security guard, whatever. Just kind of firing indiscriminately now. When all else fails. The problem is they would remake this, but then they'd somehow incorporate Die Hard 4 and 5 into it. And nobody needs that. Though I guess I like the idea that maybe they would remake it but include explosive shotgun, as if that's a thing. But do like 4 and 5 as like, maybe 4 is a tactical RPG, and 5 is, I don't know, a tennis game. I'd have to imagine there's whatever licensing issues that would mean getting a remake of this would be probably quite difficult. Though, I mean, this is what, 20th Century Fox? Like, they must still own the rights to this, surely. So, probably less difficult than other kind of movie tie-ins at this time. Sorry, mate. Disney, yeah, or Embracer. Yeah, because I wonder if, like, the game rights are different to the film rights. I doubt it. Give me your best. But I think this is, you know, I think this holds up pretty well, actually. The movement's a little bit floaty, I guess, or a little bit loose. Was there a light gun for the PlayStation? Because I know that, you know, light guns were very much a thing by this time. I mean, fucking, even the NES had one, for God's sake. Well, I don't remember the PlayStation having one specifically. But I absolutely remember playing, like, this and, Point Blank. I'm pretty sure that I played on the PlayStation. Which is, you know, the fucking personification of a light gun game. Oh, no, not the head honcho. Whoa! Fuck you all. But there's like a grittiness to it, you know, the fact that McClane's footsteps kind of like move the camera around, because light gun games tend to be typically a lot smoother in terms of the movement. I appreciate that kind of little bit more kind of like rawness to the presentation. Alright, I've never gotten this far in this game before. Yep, that's how grenades work. I just don't know, the biggest surprise about these games is just their insistency on, like, the soundtracks being absolute bangers. Oh, shit. Oh my god, look at that superimposed face. That looked ridiculous. Oh god, I love this era of games. wonder if I could shoot the tiles behind. Whatever. There really is, isn't there? Like, I think that's actually something I definitely forget about this game, is like the kind of destructible quality of the environments. You know, people would be banging on about Red Faction several years later, but come on now. Like, could you imagine a John Wick game like this? Come on now. Because I know there was a John Wick game either last year or the year before that I never got round to. I know it was made by the Biffle Studio. But I want to say that was more like a kind of a tactical shooter, more so than like kind of more action-based. Which seems insane for, you know, John Wick. But like a John Wick game in this fashion? Fucking sign me up. That was cheap. That was very cheap. Oh, I feel death is imminent. Oh! Gratuitous violence. Thank you very much. Never played Bulletproof. I know, I think Barry was playing that recently. I must remember to shoot the entire environment, because you never know when you're gonna find health. I mean, you know, just presuming that anyone I see now that's not in, like, yellow is a bad guy. I wonder, like, depending on how you shoot at things and what you hit, like, I wonder if there's, because I said Secret Path there, I wonder if that is based on the actions that I chose in some capacity. Oh, better get that. I mean, this is just doubling on a Friday, you know? Probably shouldn't have shot that. That's probably needed for, you know, planes and whatnot. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, one of these is gonna hit me. One of these, yeah, there we go. I can see the light. Good, just what I need for my fear of planes. Just the kind of ending sequence I needed. Thank you game.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Oh yeah, you can have, like, it shows you all the models of the game, and you can like use that to pick your initials. It's got to be TTT. How many T's? All right, I guess that's enough T's.
Yippee-ki-yay!
All right, I beat Dave. That's all that matters. This game it's pretty cool. This game rocks. We're gonna leave it there though. We are gonna leave it there because we got plenty of other games that we need to get through. So, all right, I'm gonna get the next game set up because we got a bunch of games that we're getting through tonight. And that is probably going to be the best of them. So it's all downhill from here. There we go. What is next on the list, you might ask? Well, this is a game from the late 90s, as you can tell, obviously, because it's PlayStation 1. Published by Konami, not developed by Konami, crucially. It is, in fact, The Grinch, starring Jim Carrey. Which I didn't know there was a video game of until about a week or two ago. And I was like, well, that's a thing I need to, I guess, play and see what the fuck that's like. You know, your immediate presumptions would be, alright, I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of like standard 3D platformer, collectathon kind of thing. And that's kind of on the money. There was the Hard Trilogy. What? When? Because that I need to look into. Ah, yes. Do you remember the days when the start menu screen, we didn't have settings or options? It was just start the game or get fucked, my friend. PS1 in 2000. I had no recollection of that. Huh. I wonder if that plays in the same format of like 3 different genres.
Got it! I have a great idea. This year, the Who's will pay.
I'm guessing we didn't get Jim Carrey for this one.
Here they are, my precious gadget blueprints. All my inventions, my contraptions, my Machiavellian machines.
That, in fact, is the misanthrope scheme. Build gadgets from blueprints, halt the holiday theme.
What gadget should I build first? The Grinch copter? With this, I can fly over the despicable Who's. Maybe the
Didn't even want to even come close to attempting to do Jim Carrey.
No. The rocket spring to perform magnificent jumps. Or better yet, one of my most treasured weapons, the rotten egg launcher to stink out my enemies, or the slime gun to just stick it to them. My marine mobile. No. I know. Yes, this.
Now, this is an emulation. This is a ROM. So, depending on how performance-wise, like this game is performance-wise, I don't know how much of that is based on the game and how much of that is based on the emulation. So, considering this is a tie-in of a movie tie-in of a, I guess the Grinch was fairly successful. I'm still expecting, you know, this is more on the cash-in side of adaptations.
This year, I'll recover my plans piece by piece, and I swear to ruin the party for everyone.
He sounds more like Jack Skeleton.
To roam all over Wholand. So, let's begin with the worst part. Whoville! I have more than one crafty way to upset those irksome Who's. Okay, Max, we're ready.
There's some fucking wild texture pop-ins going on in this.
Begin!
Alright, let's do a Grinch. Alright, what do we got? Analog sticks. No, no. This is a game from 2000, but no analog sticks, so sticking with the D-pad.
Darn! I forgot my keys. There should be a spare one in one of these boxes.
The Grinch likes to break things with his robust behind. He'll flatten and smush to get out of a bind. This power
Hell
is
yeah,
one
butt
that
stomp.
he completely controls.
Honestly,
He'll
more offensive
pancake
maneuvers should be
anything
butt-based.
to attain all his goals.
Alright, jump. Pancake. Is that what we're calling it in this one? Alright. Of course, I mean, the Grinch is Dr. Seuss, right? I'm not up on my my Grinch lore, but I'm pretty sure it is, so in rhyme would make sense. Alright. Okay, so RB puts me into first-person camera mode. I can't move, but I can look around. I'll be curious to know where this comes in handy. Yeah, it's the era of, you want to move the camera around, you got to use the left and right triggers. Probably my least favorite way to fucking handle third-person games, but here we are. Here we fucking are.
The strength of the Grinch is alleged.
Also, those transitions between
There's
gameplay and
nothing he can't
cutscenes,
move with Grinch
as
muscle at the
smooth as fucking razor blades. That's really interesting. That almost... I can't move it now. They almost look like a sort of a fused in FMV sequence on top of the environment.
Hey, Max! Listen to me, boy. There's another spare key in the next room. Go get it!
Oh my god, can I play as
Brown
Max?
Dog is the mean one's right-hand mate. He obeys Grinchy orders, does not question his fate. This pup boldly ventures where the green one cannot. He approaches who strangers, explores a small spot.
Select.
Go, Max!
Excellent. Goodest boy 2024 confirmed. Can you pet the dog? Like Grinch is gonna pet a dog. Come on now.
Thanks, you bad boy.
Jesus. Okay. Right. You unlocked the door.
To access the next room, please identify yourself with the breath analyzer.
An anti-who tool for which no blueprints exist is the smelly Grinch breath, which cannot be missed. It appears in the shape of a rancid green cloud and can be used any time. It's always allowed. This fog reveals things the naked eye can't see. Also, its rank odor weakens the enemy.
So this has like 5 things then. Nice. And has one sound effect that plays every time.
Oh my! No doubt. You're definitely the Grinch. You can pass.
Oh no. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're back.
Press the action button to cause Grinchy effects. This guarantees you'll be a pain in Who Next.
I mean, so far this seems fairly competently made. You know, some nice little environments.
The Heartless One's cave is his pride, a master computer with Grinchy smarts inside.
After I collect the plans that have blown away I'll feed them to my processor, and there they'll stay. It will build my gadgets with just a click of its gears.
Oh my god. Look at all these weapons that I don't have. Huh, wait, so how do I... Are there like parts of them that I have to collect over time? And then make like a mosaic out of them? Curiouser and curiouser I am. I do like that screen transition with the green slime. That I'm on board with.
The Grinch has invented a vast vacuum system. Through its miles of tubes he can get to the Who's who he feels have so dissed him. As we begin, just the path to Whoville is clear. But as the scheme falls in place, more routes will appear.
Alright, downtown Whoville. Let's do this. Bring your skateboard, bring your friends.
It's way down in Whoville that all Who folk reside. They're hugging and kissing the...
Not gonna lie, coming from GTA 4 to this, there's a bit of an adjustment I gotta do, you know?
Honor and love.
Specifically with those draw distance. Actually, in fairness, GTA 4's draw distance isn't particularly great as well at points.
All contact will be sheer perfection. But
just a little bit. But, you know, there's not, like, things I have to deal with in terms of trying to kill me here, so... you know, there's less kind of stress on me in terms of the controls. Alright. Shuffling the mail, smashing snowmen, painting the mayor's posters. It's just Tony Hawk's. It's just Tony Hawk's. Or I guess more Spyro.
Who grown-ups and children alike fear the Grinch, but they hope that through hugs he may change just an inch. The mean one must test different ways to evade all the Who hugs and friendly advances they've made.
Alright. First of all, can I butt stomp? No, I cannot. Ah, get off me. Ah, no. Shake to escape. I'm fucking shaking. I'm shaking. I'm shaking and nothing's fucking happening. Get off of me, you bastard. Alright, how are we destroying these? There we are. It could be a good place to dress up. Yes, you're right. With, you know, like, windows that you can see through. Not that the Grinch would care, I guess.
The mission book outlines the Grinch's to-do list. Using this, the mean one knows there's nothing that he's missed. One important task is breaking holiday gifts. Just thinking of this deed, the Grinch spirit lifts.
Oh, shit. It's the Roses.
The Grinch just discovered a small rotten egg. Take it, all mean one, whether you steal
You
or
can
beg.
just let me play the
This
game.
vile, fragile item's your most useful tool. You plop it in Grinch gadgets to give them more fuel.
Alright, that's not crushable. So I guess it's just just a collectathon, you know? That doesn't quite have the movement and grace of oh, actually, you know what? I was gonna say Spyro, right? But I played that first Spyro. Actually, I played all 3 of the Spyro the Dragon games, like the originals, within the last 6 months. And those things are fucking impossible to control. I do not understand the camera in those games at all. Alright, you don't like music notes. Come here, you little bastard. Fuck you. Oh shit, we can climb stuff. Fuck me, it's Tomb Raider. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Another one.
This would also be a good place to dress up. I'm noticing a theme. And what I'm not noticing is areas or reasons to use the fucking bad breath. I can't tell if the doors are moving because you can actually move them, or because, like, there's two separate textures and the game's just a bit janky. I'm not going to lose sleep on it, though.
Another one. Ow! Another one. Ow!
Come here, you fuck. I mean, what is the point of the kids? Like, is it just purely to be antagonistic? Because I can't do fuck else with them currently.
Another one.
Like, I wonder, because I have to imagine that we all had, as kids, had, you know, we weren't getting games every other day or every week or so. You know, we were getting games maybe for a birthday, for Christmas, at best. So we all had to have at least like one game that, when we were kids, we thought were the dog's bollocks. And then, you know, years later, you'd come back to and be like, ah, maybe not. Because I have to imagine that's what the case with Kingdom Hearts is. Like, no one actually thinks Kingdom Hearts is good. It was just the only game you could afford when you were 12, and, you know, that was the only game your parents were going to buy you.
Another one. Hey!
I kid, Garrett, I kid. I'm getting into the spirit of the Grinch, alright? Because I'm trying to think, like, what my game was of that ilk. Because I did have Bart vs. the World for the NES, which is, to be honest, even at the time, I kind of felt like, alright, this thing fucking sucks.
Some scoundrels are awkward.
And I had Who Wants to Be a
clumsy,
Millionaire
so
for the original
slow,
PlayStation,
the
but, like,
Grinch is more
it's Who Wants to Be a
sprightly than your
Millionaire,
average
you know?
foe. He can
Robot
hang
Wars
onto
Arenas of
ledges
Destruction,
and
which
swing
I know
around a
we've spoken
pole,
about before.
move right and move
Yeah,
left
that's
to reach his roguish goal.
a really good shout. That is a very, very good shout. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, you don't get it really so much with like console like physical releases, you know. It's such a kind of different time now. You know, just the concept of saying like Chris Kamara's Street Soccer being an actual physical thing you could go into a shop and buy. Like these days, the only way that you would see that is like for £5 on the Nintendo eShop. Oh, all right. Garrett with his Kingdom Hearts rebuttal there. Oh. Alright, how are we spinning? That was great. That was tremendous. Good stuff.
Hey, who are you?
Most rare games are terrible. Alright. Well... Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2 are two of the greatest platformers ever. GoldenEye, I can see why elements of that have not aged particularly well, but I still think that there is, in terms of capturing the spirit of Bond and the feel and the tone of it, I think that game still has kind of... Oh yeah, play like those fucking cooler, whatever the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, Ukulele, they're not that great. I didn't think they were particularly great games. But the thing is, right, with Conker's Bad Fur Day, I can kind of understand why some people might think that actually isn't that very good. Like, that's... It's kind of like South Park, you know? Like, you go back and watch kind of a lot of South Park now, and a lot of it isn't that great. Alright, I'm not getting up there at all. I mean, Diddy Kong Racing still fucking slaps. Like, I can go play that tomorrow, and I think that'd still be a good game. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna bail on this. Grinch, I feel like you've shown me what you have to offer, and it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. D-. I feel like we're gonna go with that one though. Look. I like Conker's Bad Fur Day, okay? I can understand why other people might not like Conker's Bad Fur Day, alright? I feel like Garrett's just here to start a war now. Okay. That is the Grinch. Not good. Not good at all. Let's bounce away from the PlayStation. We'll come back to the PlayStation in a little bit. But I want to try something else now. If Launchbox decides it doesn't want to crash on me, which would be a bit of a problem. We got another movie tie-in next. But this time, if I can find it. Where are we? There we are. I'm thinking I might have to close Launchbox and then reopen it. Yep. Launchbox has decided it just doesn't want to work anymore. That's fine. Alright. Now, I don't think I've actually set up this emulator on my PC. I don't think I've actually launched it yet, so... We seem to be good. Game capture. Do I have? I don't have a... Okay, fine. We'll just go display them. There we go. It's the one and only. It's Home Alone. Can I do full screen on this, actually? Full screen. There we go. Yeah. Muted myself by accident. Home Alone from, what is it, 1991, I want to say. Now, look, I watched a lot of videos over the years from stuff like Angry Video Gamer Nerd, Angry Gamer Video Nerd. I always get those two words round the wrong way. And a bunch of other those channels, and they played a lot of like the kind of movie adaptations from the SNES Mega Drive era, and they're all shit. Like they are all irredeemably terrible. Wayne's World is probably the worst of them. I've never played Home Alone specifically, myself, or personally myself. I'm not expecting much. This is probably gonna be like a 5-minute job, and then we're gonna be out. But we're here. We're here to do the research. Now, the first issue that I have is that my controller is not set up, so I'm going to have to deal with that quickly. So I'm just going to bounce you over here while I get that set up. For the well, this is SNES, so I don't know if the same rule applies. And also, I'm sorry, but like there's 6 Mega Man games alone for the NES, so that's, you know, your theory is flawed there. All right, input configuration. Joypad 1, up, left, down, right. Okay, so we're doing SNES control scheme, so B is at the bottom, I think. Yeah, B, A, and then Y and X are the other way around. That's fine. Start, select, left, right. Okay, think we should be good. Yes, perfect. Cool. All right. Full screen. And okay. Where are we? Who are we talking to? All right. It's the Garrett method thinking comes from my point stands. I'm a Garrett, even though I have a mini NES. Wait, what? We're not voting on anything, Maria. Just they're wrong. All right. They're wrong about NES games. There's lots of great ones. You've got 3 Mario games on there. You've got 6 Mega Man games. You've got actually, yeah, the original Legend of Zelda is kind of a bit rough in hindsight. Tetris? There's an NES Tetris. But for the SNES, that definitely doesn't stand. There's way too many great games for the SNES. Also, what the fuck are the options on a Home Alone SNES game going to consist of? Sound preview off, stereo start. Cool, thanks. Cheers. Appreciate that. Now this is peak video games. I wonder what Joe Pesci is up to these days. Oh, Maria. You name a film from, like, the early 90s, and there's a fucking video game adaptation, alright? Alright, there's a True Lies adaptation. Okay. Let's see. In terms of appearances, like, not quite Macaulay Culkin. He's a bit too gangly. Alright. Oh, is that Chaos Emerald? Didn't know we had a tie-in. Is he an Argentina fan? Is he a fan of Messi? Like, oh, I guess it's Martinez, isn't it? So many questions right now. What the fuck does our UI consist of? We've got score, we got power, we have lives, we have a gun, we have a safe, and I have a backpack. Pulls, select doesn't do anything, right bumpers don't do anything, I can jump, Y doesn't do anything, X doesn't do anything, and I have a squirt gun. So, cool. And I can bounce on the bed. And, what the fuck's his name in Home Alone? I can't remember. Come on, what does Catherine O'Hara scream? What's his name? Is it Dennis? Not Dennis. Kevin. There we go, Kevin. I knew he'd come to me eventually. Alright. I know. Look, me and names, Jack, you know, me and names and words in general, I'm terrible with, alright? Alright, we got a boomerang. Oh, hello, that's... Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Is this my house? Is this a fever dream? Am I in the Matrix? I guess I won the game there. Look, I saw fucking Martinez on YouTube this morning being a clown, alright? I know you're Garrett. Garrett, I'm never gonna forget your name. Alright, can I jump over you? Can I walk into you? Can't walk into you. Alright. This is video games right here. Look at this. You know, I can see like the artist and the programmer sitting there like, look, do you want the bad guy to move at all? That's too much fucking effort. Have him stand on the spot. There we go. If I'm standing on the chair, he can't see me. That's what it is. Oh wait, shit. The gun actually does something. Maybe he's allergic to water. Maybe there's acid in the water. I don't know. Kevin's kind of a sick bastard, really, when you think about it. I gotta be honest, the bathroom decor is not really doing anything for me. That seems sort of optional in terms of like what you can jump on and what you can't jump on. Pizza gives you points. Like, do I have to, like, clear out everyone? Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, we can change between the boomerang and the squirt pistol. Alright, I can see that I've got a guess a pizza meter at the top. Not quite ready to declare what the fuck the point of that is, but hey, maybe in time we'll get there. There is what I can only describe as Crash Bandicoot Trilogy collision detection with platforms. Because I am falling through fucking everything. Oh shit, I can headbutt the ceiling. I mean, I feel like I should be able to do something with you. Apparently not. Where's Marv? Like, what are we even doing here? Whoa, hello. Found him. Haha, yes. I have the power of the table. Fuck you. Listen to the sweet, sweet tones of the 16-bit era. Alright, you are going to chase after me. And of course I can't fucking... That's good. That's very good. Boy, this game sucks. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, you just leave money lying around in the house in big bags with a dollar sign on it. That's how we did it in the 90s. I'm sorry, was that the fucking, like, the prison from the original Mortal Kombat? Okay. Alright, come on. I've got to be able to do something with the piano. Nope. Yay! Maybe I collect all the Chaos Emeralds and then I go supersonic, and then I can beat Marv. Also, I know, like, they live in a very big house. Not in the country. But this house seems ridiculous. What? Where? I can't jump on the table. Where the hell was the... Oh, whatever. Oh, Jack, don't tempt me with a good time. Come on now. Oh my god. I mean, like, the amount of time you have to see fucking one of the two clowns coming onto the screen. Are they... I wonder if the game kind of works in a way where they're sort of running around the house at any kind of given time. I'm trying to think of the... There's a game on the tip of my tongue for a comparison. I guess I'm thinking of like Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. Like he can just sort of appear at any time. Because that's the natural comparison to make. But it's the one I'm going with. There we are. See, Jack knows me. No, 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 same spot. Right, can I get him? Can he walk over? Oh my god. Oh shit, that was good. I don't know, maybe this game kind of rocks. Maybe the jury's still out. I don't know what that noise is meant to correspond to or represent. Like, seriously, I expect Goro to fucking show up at some point, you know? Jack, that easy. This is a PG show. Come on now. What? I wrecked you. Get fucked. Get yeeted. Beautiful. That's kind of almost makes this whole thing worth it for that alone. So, right, is this the objective of the game? Just go around, find all the money, and return it. And you're just hanging out in that one room, I guess. Alright, how... Well, okay, we can do stairs. Oh, no! Who the fuck's that guy? Ah, no. I've been defeated by the wet bandits. Alright. That was Home Alone. I mean, it's terrible. Like, it is terrible, but I guess it has the one redeeming quality to it. It's, never mind. Never mind. It's okay. We still have plenty of games, so we're doing good. Alright, let's bounce out of here. What is next on the list? I'm not playing Hitman. I am not set up for Hitman in this particular stream, Jack. I'm afraid. But I guess we can just listen to the Home Alone theme in the background while I get the next thing set up. Alright. I have possibly the worst game I found in some time. And I'm just gonna play it and you can see, but this thing looks quite trash. Please, Jack, please. Does Alan Wake does it have a Christmas theme to it? You know, maybe. Or Garrett. Fire. Boy. Game of the year would have been a whole different beast with you around. Okay. Here we go. So, yeah, this was on YouTuber Sean Johnson, an Irishman, who primarily covers PlayStation 1 games, and he looks at like obscure PlayStation 1 games, Japanese PlayStation 1 games. He did a Christmas themed episode last year, which is where I found about the Grinch and another game that we'd be playing in a bit. But he also showed me this, or he didn't show me personally, but he showed this game called Santa Claus Saves the Earth, which is like our first kind of foray into like just a Christmas themed game that doesn't have a like film adaptation to it. And I don't know about you guys, but like for me, I'm very kind of well versed in the fact that like early 90s to late 90s English developers, there was a lot of shovelware out there. There's a lot of shit. And I know this because I didn't have, but a friend of mine had an Amiga CD32 or Amiga 32 CD. I can't remember which way it goes around. And it's like, you know, probably the worst console that I've ever played. And, you know, some of the games on there were just like, you know, breakout clones, but like really shoddily, you know, something that you see on the App Store that looks like it was made in about 5 minutes. And this is that, you know, it's that like fucking times 10. And this is probably going to be one of the worst things that I've ever played, and I can't wait. So I'm probably going to need some more whiskey by the time we're done with this. Music, sound, credit. I mean, I've got to see the credits. What do the credits look like in a game like this? All right, there's your credits. You're welcome. Like, they're so embarrassed by it that they don't even allow you to decide when you want to go off of it. They're like, boom. All right. This. No, actually, I found out. So, this one specifically isn't a British game. This is actually done by a Lithuanian developer, which, you know, I guess this is the first time I've played a Lithuanian game, I guess. I mean, I gotta be honest, she probably doesn't need to look into her copper to know when Santa's gonna be packing presents. I think we're through the looking glass on this one, folks. You are on the money with that one, Nathan. Level 1. What the hell is that meant to be? Is that... Are they bricks? Are they sponges? It's level 1. Let's do this. Nope, let's have a loading screen first. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, slap that bird away. Maybe. Oh no, oh shit. The hell is that? Can I jump on things? No, I can't. I can just slap things with my bag. And, oh no, I can throw... Wait, am I throwing snowballs or tomatoes? I'm throwing tomatoes. One of the truest themes of Christmas is tomatoes. Oh, it's an invisible block. Okay. Or it's a disappearing block. Oh, Jack. No. We very much... It was very much a thing in the 90s as well. Just because we didn't have the Unity store, my friend. Like, I definitely need to see... I can't remember what the name of the studio is when I was researching to play this. I didn't look to see, like, if this studio had any other games. But you would imagine that, like, they have to have another game in their back catalogue that is just this, but with whatever, you know, mascot platformer they were trying to make. Do I have just, like, a finite amount of tomatoes? I feel like I do. Oh, shit, spikes. Not good. Alright. I didn't know Santa could disintegrate. Now I do. Also, it's just one of those things, like, there's no communication at all about, like, the collectibles in this game. What are they there for? What are you meant to accomplish with them? Alright, we got the bag. There's 2 cans of tomatoes. But there's nothing there that tells me, like, how many tomatoes I have. So why are there 2 cans of tomatoes? You know? This is the studio's first game. I mean, I guess I have to give them a little bit of leeway, maybe? Also, there's no way to jump from the ladder to, like, the platform to the right. Like, you can't jump, so you just fall. Oh, look. They certainly made a Santa game. You can't say they didn't. But why we had to have, like, caveman trolls and wherever the fuck we are is this location. And whatever the fuck that thing is. Ah, okay, you can run out of tomatoes. Okay, now, can I... Oh, I've got snowballs as well. Whoa, hello. Did you see how we climbed up there? We got a fucking front flipping Santa. Who knew? Who knew he was such an acrobat? I'm sorry, there's a Game Boy. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was actually playing the Game Boy Advance version. Oh, okay, now I can jump higher. Which is great, except for the... Oh, whoa! Oh, secret pathways! Maybe this game isn't too bad after all. Except I have to go back the same way I came. This is probably the slowest game I've ever played in my life. Okay, wait, so you can actually... Wait, how do I... Oh, I hold X, of course. That's intuitive, yeah. I will not hear a bad word against GTA 4, Garrett. I will not hear any such slander on this channel. See, at another time in my life, I was the kind of person that would be like, you know what? I'm going to make it my mission to complete a game like this. but I'm so glad I'm past that portion of my life now. How in God's... Well, I can't get up there. There's no secret paths there. No secret paths there. Oh wait, I can change between weapons. Oh, I never knew. The bumper buttons let you change between weapons. Nice. That is probably one of the least effective offensive maneuvers I've ever seen in a video game. Like, every single aspect of it, from the proximity of the swing to the fact that you, like, go backwards as you swing, completely useless. Also, I like as well the fact that the jumping is so terrible that this kind of small section here, like, you kind of bounce off the ceiling. Oh, you can actually go over there. I need to, like, not hold the whole time. Or it's pixel perfect. Okay, we can get over. That's fine. That's one thing this game's got done okay. Where the hell do you want me to go? And also, like, I can't crouch down and hit things with my bag. So I can't hit these. I have to use a snowball. Is there a key? Like, but I can't even get back. Well, I suppose I can go around, but I haven't picked up a key yet. Can I walk across here? No, I can't. And it's an inescapable pit. Great. That's excellent. Excellent fucking level design. Oh my god. Do I give it one more go? Chat, tell me. Do I give this another attempt? Not Nightbot, no, you don't count. Actual people, real people. This game does blow. Alright, fine. We'll bounce from this then. That was Santa Claus Saves Christmas. I guess he doesn't. No. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, people. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. I might not talk about that on the podcast on Friday. Spoiler.